What's up, bean grinders? My name's Avli.
And my name is Marsley.
Marsley?
Yes.
And you're listening to
Grind the Bean.
You want to bean me so bad.
It's a joke.
Kidding.
It's a joke.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Welcome back, guys. We're back.
Happy Pride.
Told you we'd be back.
Happy Pride.
Live, laugh, love, pride.
This is our month to shine. The only month we get out of the whole year.
I have a hot topic about that, honestly.
Oh,
but
okay.
we'll get into that later. Today we're not drinking coffee.
What?
Despite our name. Instead, we are drinking kava nectar. It's from this place called Kavahana. It's like a local place in Santa Monica.
Mm-hmm.
It's a non-alcoholic bar, but it's like you can still feel the effects. Watch our TikTok to find out what this is. But it makes you like talkative and social. So we're gonna try it on the pod.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Hopefully this drink is good.
I hope so too.
My rating for this, it tingles my tongue.
Of course it does.
I more drink it less for the taste, more for how it makes me
effects.
feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll give the actual drink itself like a 4. It's just too sour for me.
Do you think it's because the lime?
Probably.
Yeah.
Might have been too much.
I like it. We mixed it with naked juice. So kava nectar, it's like a powder. So we mixed it with naked juice and lime juice. So it's like naked juice. To me, I'd give it like a 6. It's not bad.
We have our first collab. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Sweet Cheeks. Thank you so much for sending this. They are a sex care and skin care brand, LGBTQ plus owned, LGBTQ plus friendly. This is what we like to see for Pride Month.
Yes, Pride Month.
They have a bunch of different products that they sent us.
So one of the lubes is called Backslide Glide.
Backside.
Backside Glide, made with water and silicone. And then the second one is called Slick Trick, and this one is made with aloe and hemp. They sent us, this is an exfoliant, a bum and body mask. It's called Bottoms Up.
Bottoms up, bottoms up,
up. And this one is it says skin perfecting body clearing lotion.
Cute.
And it's called It's Glow Time.
Love
that.
that.
I'm a big lotion fan.
We'll be using both of those.
Absolutely.
Bare It All, Bare It All, blemish clearing BHA body wash.
Oh,
nice.
body wash too. I love
body
it.
wash. And then we also have condoms.
Condoms, a lot of
Come
them.
and get them.
Too many.
We don't need them.
We do not need them, but I know you guys do.
So you can get them if you want some at heysweetcheeks.co. Support queer-owned brands this Pride season.
Please. Today, Abby and I are going to be talking about hot topics.
Again, y'all seem to like them.
Yeah, so we're going to try that again. And since it's Pride Month, I thought that since we had talked about supporting queer-owned businesses during Pride, I thought one of the hot topics I wanted to bring was how a lot of corporate companies are not supporting Pride Month anymore. There's a lot of like corporate pride backlash, and like more brands are skipping Pride campaigns this year, and queer creators are calling it out. Is Pride getting decommercialized or just deprioritized?
Ooh. I did see this picture on Instagram, and it was like last year's Pride, and it was how like American Airlines changed their thing, Vogue changed their thing to be like all rainbow, like a bunch of brands how they had all rainbow logos for the Pride Month, and then this year they're all like regular.
Yeah, they're not doing anything for it.
No, there's like no. Does Target have their Pride section?
It's literally in one of my hot topics is that Target has Pride, but they're not doing a Pride display like they have in the past. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen. They always have like an extravagant Pride display, typically like right when you first walk in.
Yeah. Horrible merch every time. But
right.
Like straight people designed it.
But we appreciate it being there. Like
yeah.
I appreciate the presence. I always get excited when I go. We have really cute, like we have this mug and it says Tired and Gay on it. We got that from a Target Pride collection.
Oh,
we also
Cheers
have another
Queers.
Yeah, we also have another glass that says Cheers Queers on it.
Yeah, they have some good stuff.
They have good stuff. We also got those like rainbow sandals.
Oh yeah,
that we wear like when we go to the river or whatever. But apparently there was like a lot of drama last year with Target and their Pride stuff. So Target quietly opted out again. But it was being crazy. Sorry, guys.
Do you think that they think that not having Pride stuff, they'll make more money?
I don't know. That's actually a really interesting
You know what I
question.
mean? Because like
No,
people
I
will
know
like,
exactly what you
you
mean.
know, the
'Cause people will
conservatives that are like,
boycott.
oh, they have Pride stuff.
Yeah.
We're not going to shop at Target anymore.
It's
Like the
interesting.
bathrooms.
I wonder if they would gain, I wonder if they would lose money if they did do it. Like, I wonder if they lose money when they do it. And so, like, with all the political stuff that's going on right now and them losing money because of it, I mean, it's like, all right, then, like, let's not do it this year.
I'm pretty sure Trump declared June as Title 4 month or something.
I hate it here.
No, Title 9. Title 9, not 4. I don't know what the I and the X. Yeah, that's 9. So Title 9 is a federal civil rights law that prohibits sex-based discrimination in education programs and activities receiving federal funding. So like instead of saying Pride Month, he just calls it Title 9 month.
I hate that.
Whatever.
As if we should not be prideful and
Thanks
we
for
should
the
be
support.
ashamed. What do we expect?
Title 9 month.
But like in terms of like, cause in terms of corporate companies going completely silent this month, I've heard a lot of queer creators who have been like, yeah, like usually Pride Month, obviously for queer creators, is going to be their best performing month, and they make a lot of their income from Pride Month because that's their whole brand. And now a lot of companies this year, it's just crickets. They're not getting any. They're not getting anything.
It's stupid because like honestly, it's stupid of the companies because
it makes
being
me
gay
not
is
wanna
trending.
support you.
Also, like I'm sorry, literally every single music artist and famous person is trying to get in with the gay community. Like they want the gays to be their fans
Paris
so
Hilton's
bad.
new shirt.
Like everyone, like literally everyone. But Trisha Paytas said on her podcast, she was like, "You don't choose the gays choose you."
Period.
Like, sorry, she's like, the
Period.
gays chose me.
They did, Trish.
It's just like you have to have the energy. The gays know good energy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's crazy. At least we don't have to see bad Pride merch designed by straight people anymore.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like the gay companies can make their own Pride merch, and we'll just support queer-owned companies, which is better anyways than supporting these stupid corporations who are just trying to make money from us. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, whatever.
Yeah.
You're not getting my money.
Not my gay dollars.
Not my gay dollars.
Uh-uh.
Well, speaking of, Ohio just presented a bill.
Oh no.
For Natural Family Month. Between the weeks of Mother's Day and Father's Day, they want it to be Natural Family Month, which means a 2-parent household. And while they didn't I don't think specifically say man and woman, that's what they're saying.
Natural.
And they're saying it's to increase childbirth because they said people today aren't having kids.
Yeah.
So
because why would we bring them into this world? Hello.
Natural Family Month, and so obviously they're getting backlash from the queer community
because
they're
the timing
that's
of it
exclusionary, and it also would be during some of Pride Month too. Which is just crazy. And I think 20 of the representatives have voted for it.
Of course they have.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, is this what we're voting for now? Is this what we're really concerned about at the end of the day?
Yeah, it's wild. That's
I can't.
stupid.
Natural Family Month.
Natural.
It's giving Candace Cameron Bure's American traditional, what is it called? The American Family program, where it's she only wants to show traditional families.
White,
well, I guess JoJo Siwa can be on it now. Ooh. Speaking of, they're official. JoJo Siwa and Chris Hughes have officially broken the news that they are together. And it's honestly, I'm really sad for JoJo at the end of the day, because I still feel like did this interview where she was like, my mom has never been happier for me in a relationship, and her mom's posting so much about them, whereas her mom didn't really post anything about her girlfriends.
That's so
and
sad.
It's really sad because JoJo's I'm the happiest I've ever been, which she says in every relationship, let's be real.
Right.
And she's like, people are so kind to me online, whatever, whatever. And it's just like, she doesn't see the blatant homophobia in it. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, it's because you're with a man. We don't care that he's 32 years old and you're
No.
22 years old.
Yeah, at least
even
he's
though
a
that's
man.
really weird.
At least he's a man.
He's a man.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
It is.
Like, I hope she's happy. Like, I genuinely want her to be happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
But it's sad to see that she doesn't see the homophobia.
Yeah.
Because Chris was on Love Island. Did you know that?
Yes.
He was on Love Island UK.
Yeah. You told me that.
Love Island USA season 7 just premiered.
We watched.
There's
like,
a few
the first
bisexual
20
girls
minutes.
on there. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the guys say that like they like men, but I've seen the girls.
Of course not. They never. Girl.
But didn't you say there was a girl you know, like the influencer?
Just like this one influencer named Sierra.
But she's straight or no?
I don't know. I have no clue.
We were talking about how Lesbian Island would be like.
Oh my god, Lestopia.
High ranked. That would be so good.
No
like
one
that
would
would be
watch it, though.
so. Are you kidding me? Everyone loves Queer Ultimatum.
True.
It did better than the straight Ultimatum.
Really?
Yes, everyone was watching Queer Ultimatum because there's so much drama. Like they would
imagine
love
all
Lesbian Island.
Like all these dating shows, the people who cause the drama are the women. Tell me I'm wrong. And imagine only women all dating each other on an island.
Also,
Hello?
lesbian relationships, how quickly they move.
Yeah.
One, how big their emotional attachment gets, and then like breaking that, the
and
drama
going on
from
to a different
that,
person.
and then like cheating, and then like having to watch other girls make out with other girls because that's just how Love Island is.
Yeah,
so like,
that'd be
I'm
crazy.
here to pitch Lesbian Island. Marcy and I will break up, and we'll just like go on it, or we'll be the hosts.
We'll be open.
We could be the hosts.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll be the hosts of Lesbian Island coming
We'll be
to
the hosts,
Peacock.
but we'll be
Wait, it can't
out.
go on Peacock. What's like a lesbian one?
Scissor City.
I don't know.
We
What's the
just
most
made our
lesbian?
own.
Like, what's maybe like Hulu,
Uh,
Paramount Plus. We'll go on Paramount Plus. Coming soon.
Paramount Plus is giving gay.
Lesbian Island.
Lesbian.
I love it.
Speaking of like movies and TV shows, I wanted to talk about Lady Gaga in Wednesday season 2.
Yes.
So apparently she just announced it like literally last week, right?
At Netflix. Tudum.
I don't know. But it was really cool. If you guys haven't seen it, it was like a mashup of Zombie Boy, Bloody Mary, and Abracadabra, because Bloody Mary like popped off for Wednesday season 1. It was like a big trending thing.
Yeah,
I'm sure everyone has seen it. Yeah, but apparently she's playing a character named Rosalind Rotwood, who is a mysterious and legendary teacher at Nevermore Academy who crosses paths with Wednesday Addams. Her guest appearance is set for part 2 of this season, premiering on September 3rd, following part 1's release on August 6th. I hope they're gay. I hope Wednesday has a crush on
that'd
her
be hot.
professor, Miss Rosalind Rotwood.
I hope Wednesday is gay. Jenna Ortega, I just need to see you kissing girls.
Her and what's her name? Edie?
Edie? Evie? Edie?
No,
It's Edie, I think.
I don't think it's Edie.
I think it is. The girl.
No.
Her roommate. Aren't they gay for each other?
I don't think so.
They should be.
I have to know her name now.
I love Jenna Ortega. We love Jenna Ortega. And also, like, obviously love Lady Gaga. So I saw the picture of them in the coffin together first before I, like, realized.
Enid.
But Jenna, I love how iconic it was of Jenna to come out for, like, 2 seconds.
Jenna was just
She was like, she
sitting
came
there.
out and she looked at the camera like.
And there were a bunch of Wednesdays, like, all dancing. People, dancers dressed as Wednesday, all dancing. And Jenna's just sitting at the table, just looking at the camera.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it's the
I wish we
cuntiest
knew
thing
that
she
was a
could've
thing.
done.
Like, could we go?
Girl, I don't think it was here.
It was.
Oh, really?
I think it was at the Forum.
I would have loved to have gone.
It was in LA. I'm like 99.9999% sure.
That would be iconic.
Because I looked and I was like, oh, like, could we have gone to that?
No,
like,
but that
how was I
performance
supposed
was
to know?
icon.
So good.
So good. I love Abracadabra. Anytime I see her perform that, I'm like, ugh. Especially when she comes out with the cane. She's like,
Yes, she's
I'm
so
like,
iconic. I love her choreo.
Yes, her choreography is actually everything. Okay, speaking of staying within the realm of movies and TV, Wicked
Miley.
Part
Oh.
2 for good. What were you saying?
I thought you were going to say something about Miley. But
No,
Wicked
no, no.
for Good Part 2 comes out tonight.
Yes. Well,
Well,
the
when this
trailer comes out
Yeah,
tonight,
yeah.
but the movie comes out November 21st of 2025. Um,
We're excited.
Dorothy is gonna be in this movie.
Is she gonna get revealed in the trailer? I'm assuming.
I don't know. We'll find out
Probably.
tonight. We will find out tonight.
She definitely is because it's like an extended version of the musical
Yeah.
where it's like it kind of goes into the Wizard of Oz. It seems.
Yeah. I mean, the end of the musical
Is
starts
at the beginning. I know, but like I'm saying, it's an extended
Extended.
version, so it goes into the Wizard of Oz.
That'd be really cool. But do you think that like this version will be like better, worse? What are your expectations? What do you think? What
I
are you
think it's gonna
expecting?
be really hard to top
Part one.
Part 1.
Yeah. Defying Gravity. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, you have all of like the best songs in Part 1, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Except I do love No Good Deed. I'm excited for that.
No Good Deed.
And I'm excited for Good, obviously.
Right.
And I think they're adding songs.
Yeah, it says there's 2 new original songs.
Cool.
Isn't that crazy?
Do we know who's singing them?
Mm-mm.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
It comes out at midnight or 9?
I'm not sure. I was hoping that like we could watch it, but it's not out yet.
Yeah. Speaking of movies and music, Miley Cyrus's movie is, I don't know when that's coming out, but the album's out.
Oh, it's out. Oh, yeah, because we
listened to it.
But she's a
so
film for it.
good. I actually love the album. This is like Miley's best album for a while. Like, I won't say it's her best album, but it's my favorite that she's released in a long time. Walk of Fame, fierce. Love it. Reborn, fierce. I love it. I think she's on her up. She's coming back.
She's coming back. Every time I go to Malibu, I think of her.
Yeah, me too.
Just love that song.
Love her. I think she goes to the Alfred in Malibu.
Oh yeah. So does Lana.
So does Lana.
So does Lady Gaga. Stephanie.
Oh, speaking of Wicked, Cynthia Erivo.
Oh,
we know how she's playing Jesus in Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yes, at the Hollywood Bowl.
And she's getting a lot of backlash for her playing Jesus.
Why?
Because they're saying it's like blasphemous and like she shouldn't be playing Jesus and blah, 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 blah. And then she responded to all the haters like, it's literally a musical. It's the gayest thing on earth. Like, what do you expect? She's like, it's 3 nights at the Hollywood Bowl.
It's called
like,
Jesus
y'all will
Christ
survive.
Superstar. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I want to go to that so bad.
Are tickets out?
Yes, they are.
Can you buy
the close ones are like upwards of $1,000.
Jeez.
But like we could get ones for like 100, I think, in the
back row, baby.
I think it's iconic that she's playing Jesus.
I think so too. She's like, I'm gonna belt my face off and I'm gonna have a good time.
Yeah, a black woman playing Jesus Christ, please.
Jesus was black.
I will be there.
Fierce.
Jesus was black and a woman.
It's literally the closest representation
please.
to date of this.
Please.
So I'm excited for her, but I thought it was
same.
fierce. She's like, it's literally musical. It's the gayest place.
No,
like,
it literally is.
What do you expect, guys?
Hello,
Queen, and also Renee Rapp saying straight people don't exist. Like Queen behavior.
Queen. I saw something that Renee. Do you know Tiana Taylor?
No.
She's like an R&B artist, but she's also queer.
Maybe.
I think she's queer. I think she is. But people are speculating that her and Renee are gonna release a song together.
Oh, word.
And people are saying it's like femme and like
I love
mask,
that. Is Tiana Taylor like mask?
Like yeah. I think she could do both.
I'm excited for Renee's album, but I really do wish that it came out for the summer.
Yeah.
Also, like same with Charlie XCX. Like I wish she would have just released something for the summer because
when is it coming out?
I don't. She hasn't
said, right?
Yeah, but she keeps like teasing stuff, being like, "I wrote the best song." Oh, I know Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, I love Tiana. Her music
Work.
is so good.
I hope they do. Honestly, I thought that this album, Renee's album, was gonna be more R&B focused because I know she loves
we've only
R&B.
heard one song off of it.
But it's not R&B at all. Like the one song we've heard off of it. Yeah. Usually albums are very like in the same realm. You know what I mean? Yeah, can't wait for the next tour. I really want to see Tate McRae. I really want to get tickets for Tate. And when's Gaga? Gaga's in August, I think.
I think so.
We have to get those tickets.
Yeah, we need to buy them.
The resale is just insane. Like, can that be illegal already? I need it to be
Speaking
illegal.
of resale, I wanted to talk about what. What do
Really
you think I'm gonna bring
triggering.
up?
I know what you're gonna bring up.
I wanted to talk about Labubus. Abby has a very obsessive personality, and Abby gets obsessed with things, like very obsessed, and can't like think of anything else. And her latest thing, her latest thing has been Labubus, and Abby and I have gone to Pop Mart every single week when they have a new drop to try to find them. We wait in the lines. There's a line outside the door, a long line outside the door, and they never ever have them.
And I've always set my alarms for when they drop online. But now Century City, which is the mall I go to, they have stopped. They're like phasing them out because people were like punching and kicking during the
Each
release.
other, yeah.
Like, and they had to call the cops. So they're like, yeah, we're phasing them out. But like, they're still doing drops online. But every time they do it, I'm like 5 minutes too late. I have their post notifications on, and they're always sold out. Like, I
just
always
want
am
to
a
know
little bit
what
late.
it is. I like genuinely
They're
want to
so
know what it is.
adorable.
But they like, I swear to God, they blew up overnight. Like I had never heard about them before, and then all of a sudden, everyone wants one. Everyone has one.
Because I think that's when Big Energy came out. I think
What's
is when they blew
that?
up. The like neon ones.
Like a Labubu collection.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Those ones aren't the more popular ones, though.
Yeah, they
Right?
are. Those are really popular. They're all really popular. Like,
Of course.
like you can't get a hold of even the Coca-Cola ones. Like
Yeah.
as soon as I don't even want one, but I'm like at this point I've
Yes,
been
you
messaging
do.
people
What
on.
do you mean you don't even want one? What are you talking about?
Speaking of, I just got a notification. This girl that I messaged about buying her authentic macaron Labubu just sold it, and she didn't even respond to my message because
Messed up.
she was selling it for 35, and I asked, "Would you take 30?"
She didn't respond.
And she didn't respond.
She's like, I'm not putting up with that bullshit. Give me what I asked for, bitch.
I'm gonna text her right now and say, seriously.
But like, I wasn't really big into Pop Mart, but like, I would go in with Abby, and y'all know about Peach Riot because I'm obsessed with them.
Peach Riot at LA Pride.
Oh my God, we showed up to like they had the Pride Parade on Sunday, and we showed up like a few hours late, and the only float we saw once we showed up was Pop Mart, and they just wait, yeah, it was
Pop Mart.
It was Pop Mart, but it was Peach Riot
was
themed.
on it, yeah.
Yeah.
They had like a whole Pride collection.
They were like just going back and forth on the whole strip. I swear to God, like all day.
I love it.
But I love them. They're like
so fierce.
they're a cunty little like girl group. And I feel like they're all gay, even though they're not. That's just like, I just want everyone to be gay. So I know they're not, but like it would be fierce if they were.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
So if anyone has a Labubu that they want to send me, these people on Facebook aren't even messaging me back. Like I'm about to buy a Labubu $35.
Aren't they like what, 21?
But the thing is, like, I don't want one that I know what it's gonna be. That's the whole point. I just
want the mystery.
I want the mystery because I want
it. Favorite.
I don't care. I don't have a least favorite. Honestly, my least favorite one for the macaron ones is the secret one.
Which you're not.
Is the brown one. And I don't want that one. I probably have a way lower chance of getting that one. But I want it to be mine. You know what I mean? Like, I want the Labubu to choose me.
Fate.
I don't want to choose it.
You're crazy.
I want one so bad.
Poor Abby. Abby will look at me and she's like, why haven't you got me a Labubu yet? And I'm like, girl, you can't even buy a Labubu. How do you expect me to get you one? I don't know. Guys, send Abby a Labubu. She needs it. Send her money.
I need it. I just want one. All these people are out here with like hundreds.
Abby's like, hundreds. Anytime we see one out in public, Abby's like, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab it right off her bag. She won't even know. Someone had it at Pride. It was like it was WeHo Pride. It was a huge Pride festival, thousands of people.
I could have grabbed
it.
it.
Abby was like, "This is the worst place to bring your Labubu. It is
so
unprotected.
Unless you have the secret big energy one, which is like Pride coded. You shouldn't be bringing your Labubu to Pride, and also you shouldn't bring the secret one because. But the girl who had it at Pride had a case around it.
Yeah, that's smart.
No.
We saw someone at Pop Mart who had the case around it. I just think it's crazy that they're not selling them, at least at the Century City Pop Mart anymore, because people are getting in fights.
They're doing it online where you can come and pick them up.
Oh.
But I keep missing the drops. But there's another drop of the big energy ones on Friday at 6:40. Or no, at 7 p.m., but I have my alarm set for 6:40. So
yeah, girl, you need to be on time for this one.
I always am. And then, I have it in my cart, and then I go to check out, and then they're sold out.
You gotta be faster than that.
It's so annoying. Like, I don't even know why I want it so bad.
I think you just want it because everyone has
No, that's not why.
it. Okay, then why?
Because they're cute, and I want to dress it up.
So you do know why you want it so bad. I think Abby should get a skull panda instead.
Skull pandas are cute, but you can't dress them up.
They don't need to be dressed up. They're so cute in their little
But I would like to
outfits.
change the outfits. Like, if we're going to the beach, I'd like to put a bathing suit on it. If we're going to the movies, like some pajamas. Like, it's just like, it would be nice to have the option.
I get it. I get it, Abby.
Someone DM'd me offering to send me one, but we don't have a P.O. box, so I'm not going to send my address to
We
them,
should get one. Guys, we'll get one and put it in the description.
We'll get one, and then you guys can send a Labubu my way.
Multiple, please. Except the brown one. Don't you dare. Even though you
I'll
have no
take it.
control
I'll take
over
it. I want a box that's unopened. Not open from the bottom. Unopened. I don't want to know what it is.
Yeah.
So, if anyone can do that for me, that would be great. We have to move on because my blood is boiling. So moving on. I mean, we're keeping up with All Stars, obviously. This past week, Mistress is
stirring the
coming
pot,
for that
hunty.
Emmy.
She knows she's on TV. She knows she has a job.
She knows
She
what
knows
she's
she has
doing.
a job to do. She knows why they asked her back. She knows.
She's like, her tweets are so funny.
She's so just the tweet of Tina Burner in that rainbow wig. Good morning. Good morning. Tina looked at her in the workroom like when they first saw each other, and Tina was like, "Good morning."
Good morning.
That wig was raw.
She like this person like tweeted like, I don't know, is it just me or is like Mistress Isabel Brooks like a bully? And then Mistress
What'd you say?
Mistress like retweeted it and she was like, oh, she totally is, and it's probably because she was bullied herself. She's like, it's just so sad. Like, I'm a fan, but she's now lost me. Like,
oh
blah
my
blah blah.
God.
She's so drama, but like I live.
She's so funny.
She said she was like, if you guys hated the second episode, do not watch the third.
Yeah, don't watch the third. I saw that tweet. I will be watching.
But who do you think is gonna move on?
Oh yeah. Okay, who's in this part?
Do you want me to tell you who gave their points to who?
Yeah.
So in the third episode, spoiler, even though the first 10 minutes are already out, but what's her name? Nicole Paige Brooks gave hers to Carrie. Carrie gave hers to Lydia. Lydia gave hers to Carrie.
Why did Carrie give hers to Lydia?
Because they're like kind of in an alliance.
But
now.
Lydia's like in the top.
Now Lydia has 4 points. Lydia gave hers to Carrie, and then Tina gave hers to Nicole.
And
no one gave anything to Tina because Mistress and and then Tina was mad, and then they're like, "Sorry, girl, like what do you?"
She's kind of like in the lead, no?
No, now it's like her and Carrie are tied, so it's Nicole at the bottom, her and Carrie, Lydia, and then Mistress and George's with half a point more than Lydia.
Oh yeah, the half point was stupid.
I loved it.
I was mad.
They deserved
when RuPaul did that.
No, they deserved that. Honestly,
Georgia should have won that lip sync. Mistress did not.
Oh yeah,
win.
George's totally won that lip sync.
Obviously. What song was it? Do you remember?
It was Chapel Roan's HOTDODO.
Yeah, that was good. Chapel iconery.
I know, loved it.
Loved her look. The blow up doll.
Yeah.
With like the little pin up. I thought she was a little pound cake at first. I thought that's who she was supposed to be. Like honestly, a guest judge should do that. Like when I go on Drag Race, I'll be a little pound cake.
I feel like why don't they ever have drag queens as guest judges? Like
no one cares.
I guess.
Yeah.
But like imagine Trixie,
famous enough.
Like Trixie as a guest judge. People love Trixie.
Trixie's on the pit stop. Like they don't.
No, she's not.
They want to see Chapel Roan. They want to see.
Yeah, but they have
Ariana
people
Grande.
who like I don't even know. Like I'm like I don't care about these people.
It's true, but they're gay icons.
I guess are they? Most of the time
yes.
they're not. Some of them. I'm
Allies.
excited to see Cynthia and Ari whenever
Me
they
too.
guest judge.
I'm assuming it's bracket 3. Save the best.
If it's
for
not
last.
bracket 3, maybe it's in semifinals.
True.
If that's a thing, but I feel like it's gonna be bracket 3. The worst bracket.
So there's one more episode of 2 and then 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's for Bracket 3, like, it's literally the worst episode. I mean, the worst cast in Bracket 3. Ginger Minge,
Ugh.
my cuckoo, Cynthia.
I was like, who? I thought you said
Alyssa,
Mike Cuckoo.
that girl Alyssa who got out first in her. She's like the Vegas girl.
Oh, Alyssa Hunter.
Hunter.
She's fierce
She is fierce. Hopefully she does better than she did on her season.
Yeah.
And then Diabetti, which we love Diabetti.
Oh, I love Daya.
And then
maybe they'll be there for the semifinals.
Who else?
Hopefully. I don't remember who else.
I can't remember who else.
Abby and I met Ginger Minge in our college town. in our
outside.
Farmville college town. She was just like performing at this little rinky dink theater. And we met her. We got her autograph.
We got her autograph?
Yeah, girl. We got 2 posters. No, I threw that shit away when we moved. Sorry, Ginge. It was like a Hocus Pocus themed. It was a Halloween show. They slayed.
She was great.
She was amazing. It was crazy. We pulled up and we're like late, but we're like, it'll be fine because the gays are always late. And we pull up and we're about to park and we just see Ginger like in her like Hocus Pocus getup smoking a cig outside. And we're like, that is real.
That is so real. I wonder when RuPaul's gonna step down for real.
Oh, Plain Jane on.
Oh, the villains, the House of Villains. We
House
have
of
to
Villains.
Not only Plain Jane, which love Plain Jane, but also Christine. From Selling Sunset. Oh, Kate from Below Deck, but also from Traders.
Yeah, love her. I don't think she's a villain.
She's totally a villain.
Okay.
And other people that were gaggy. But I love that. House of Villains. I've never watched that before.
Neither have I. Honestly, didn't know that was a show.
I did. I feel like someone we know was on season 2.
It's a great concept.
It's great. Yeah. I can't wait to watch Plain Jane on it.
Oh,
read the house down with these girls.
I love Plain Jane.
I love Plain Jane and her titties in my mouth.
Iconic.
So good.
We saw her at like a mall show, like like in the middle of a mall.
She was giving diva.
Like imagine going shopping.
You're like, hey girl, and she's like, hi.
Yeah, she was like annoyed. Whatever. Imagine going shopping like in the middle of the day. I'm pretty sure it was like a Saturday during the day. Just like just like in the middle of the hallway, like the hallway of the mall. Just a drag show. Alyssa Edwards, Plain Jane, Plastique Tiara, icons.
Alyssa Edwards, queen.
That was iconic.
At Pride, I sent you the thing where they had a Traders activation at the Abbey at Pride, and Bob the drag queen was there, and Chriselle and Brittany's boyfriend.
I would have given anything. I would have given anything to go to that.
I don't know if they were there on Sunday or Saturday or whatever, but
because you sent that to me and you were like, "What did you say?" You were like, "I don't remember."
I can't believe we missed.
Yeah, or something like
Bob
that.
The drag queen.
Oh my god, I love Bob.
I feel like it was a paid event for sure.
Oh
yeah. Fierce.
Yeah.
Like, okay, work.
Love
Traders.
Pride.
There was something coming party or something because of Alan coming.
Oh.
It was like coming party.
Of course.
Or something.
Coming party.
Chriselle was also on a float.
So
she was on the Beaches Tropicana float.
Okay.
Fierce.
That's iconic.
Pride was great. We got into some fights with straight men.
Oh my god. We went to this like
3 fights.
We went to this lesbian like event, like a paid event. We like paid to get into, and it was like 4 dice. And there were these like 2 straight men who were like so out of the order, like definitely looked like they did not belong with all these women.
They were also like looking. Like,
they were sizing everyone up. They loved it. They were sexualizing all of us, all dancing on each other and having a good time. The one space that we get to have, once again, is ruined. And so one of the girls in our friend group like asked them about it, and she was like,
we made a bet. So me and Izzy were like,
who's one of our friends?
Do you think they're gay? I was like, I feel like they're gay because there was dancers like on the stage, and these guys like weren't even looking at them.
Like
they were
female,
just
like hot
dancers, and they were just like
watching everyone else.
And I was like, I feel like maybe they're gay because it seems like they were like with one of the lesbians, and Izzy was like, want to make a bet? And I was like, sure. And so we bet $5, and she went up to them. She's like, so are you guys gay? And they were like, no, like we're just here to dance. So I cashed out her $5. But then she's like, you should leave then.
She
Like she's
was
like
so
literally like you should
blunt.
leave, and they're like no, like we're just having a good time, like we're just dancing.
And then they were like,
we have our drinks.
yeah,
Like
we
can't.
haven't
She was
even
like
finished our
chug 'em.
drinks. She was like, here, I'll help you chug them. And she literally lifted their drinks so that
And
they
made
could
them
finish
chug it.
them. She was like, here, I'll do it too. And she like downed her drink and then pushed their cups up. And then like,
And then they like didn't leave, obviously.
Yeah.
And so after that, they were like obsessed with her, like staring at
her.
And so then
She's
like
gorgeous.
they got in an argument, obviously, because like her girlfriend was right there too, and they're like, "Stop staring at her! Like, why
Yeah.
are you looking at her?"
Yeah.
And so security was like, "Oh, we'll kick him out if you want us to," and we're like, "Okay, we'll let you know." And then like we're just dancing, having a good time, and this guy, like little guy,
Wait,
comes.
no. Finish the story about the other two guys.
That is the end of the story with them.
Well, no, because Sierra, who's Izzy's girlfriend, was like, stop, like staring, and then they were like, I don't like it's so crazy for you to say that to us. Like we're just having a good time. And Izzy's like, no, like this is like our space. Like this is the one place we get, and like you are here to ruin it. Like literally, she said to them, literally, no one wants you here. You need to leave. And they were like, ugh.
And like, you have to pay to get into this event. It's not just like an open bar. It's just like a paid lesbian
just
event.
walk in. They paid to see the lesbians.
Yeah. So.
But then this little guy came up behind. He was
cracked out.
Hammered.
He was like not just hammered. He was on some
up. And he came up behind Abby. And what song was on? Bag That Ass Up. Was it? Was that it? And he came up behind Abby. And Abby didn't see him at first. And he was like pointing to her ass. He was like, bag that ass up, bag that ass up. And like me and Sierra and
I didn't know. I was just dancing.
She didn't see it, and she thought that
I thought he was just like trying to get by me. Yeah.
And so I like grab Abby, and Sierra's like, yo, like back up.
Because he tried to grab me or something?
Yeah, he was like grinding on you and tried to grab you, and Sierra was like, yo, like, and Sierra was very nice about it. Sierra was like, dude, like, nah, like,
yeah, get off,
like, don't. And then he,
and I didn't know that was why. I just like thought he was being kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And so I'm like right next to Sierra. I'm like, yeah, like, what are you doing?
You're like,
stop, move, bro. Like, get out the way. Like, if I knew he was like trying to get on me, like, I probably would have like hit him.
Yeah, but then
like out of instinct of him just trying to grab me.
Yeah. But then he like, so Sierra told him to stop, and then he like
grabbed her arm.
He's tiny, by the way, and Sierra's like built, and he like sized up Sierra. And he was like, what? And then Sierra was like, bro, like,
stop.
And then he grabbed her arm. He like aggressively grabbed her arm,
and then Izzy comes over again.
And Izzy was like, don't touch my girlfriend, and like
screaming at each other. He's like about to punch us.
He's incoherent. He's like looking at Izzy, and Izzy's like, where are you looking? Because you're not looking at me.
Yeah, we're like all just like yelling at him at this point. And then security takes him out, and
security had to drag him out.
Everyone in the bar starts clapping.
Yeah, he was like not like he fully could have just walked out.
Yeah,
with security, but he was like resisting and like did this weird pose.
And apparently he was outside, and they had punched him like 3 times, and he wouldn't go away. Like he kept falling to the ground and just getting back up. Like he was so messed up.
Yeah.
And then we're outside after we leave the party.
So many fights.
We're outside the bar just like talking, and it's like Tesla pulls up, and this guy in the back seat's like, yo, like, what is this? And I'm like, oh, like, it's a lesbian party. It's like for lesbians, you should go. And he was, as in, like, you should leave. And he's like, but I'm a lesbian. Like, no, I identify. He's like, I'm a lesbian. I identify as a lesbian. Please. And we just start yelling at him, like, screaming at him, like, get away, whatever. And he won't. He's like being so annoying. He keeps like yelling things at us that are super offensive and like weird.
Yeah.
And this like parking ticket guy happened to be like right there, and so he goes up and like takes a picture of this guy's license plate and gives him a ticket. And I was like, yo, you're literally getting ticketed right now. And they drove away, and then they circled back like 4 times because they just like loved so many times.
And like eventually at one point we literally like nothing we were saying was working, so literally all of us just started booing him. We were all just like, boo, like, boo. And then like
I was just like, guys, stop talking to him. Like literally, like,
he's eating that up.
Because like why else is he coming around a million times? Like he just loves the attention from these girls. I'm like, stop talking. Like just stop giving him any attention. So we ended up leaving, and it was just like,
but they gave him a ticket.
They did. He still got a ticket. Happy Pride, you guys. Happy Pride.
Yeah,
so stay safe out there when y'all are going to these events.
Yeah,
stay away from all the homophobic people, and always be with a friend. Always cover your drink.
Yup.
You know, all the tea. Protect yourself
Pepper
and stand
spray.
up for yourself.
Yeah.
And
But
have
also like
fun.
have fun. Yeah, it's pride. Like let loose and have fun. And don't let people I feel like people are always like, "Oh, like I like pride, but I'm not like the type of gay to like slap rainbows all over myself." Like celebrate pride in whatever way that means for you, whether that means dressing to the fucking nines, which is what I did, or like keeping it low key and doing whatever you want. Pride
Yeah.
is for you. It's for however you want to show your pride. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Have fun, you guys. Happy Pride Month. Love you so much.
Happy Pride. Thank you again, sweet. Hey, sweet cheeks.
Yes.
We love you. And I'm actually very excited to use all those
I am
products.
too.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
till
it,
next time.
girl.
See you next week.
Love
Love
y'all.
you.
Mwah. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment,
You know the deal.
all the
Bye.
jazz. Bye.